hosts Hungary face off against the Czech Republic. So two teams coming into this one towards the bottom of the standings in Group K. You see the 6 teams participating there, all playing today. Montenegro facing off against Lithuania, and then France against Bosnia and Herzegovina later on. We said it's been a struggle for Hungary and the Czech Republic so far. Remember, the top 3 teams will qualify from Group K. So for Hungary, they're trying to keep pace with the teams ahead of them. Right now, it is Bosnia in their sights, the team that defeated them on Friday night. And for the Czech Republic, it is a young team taking their place on the floor tonight. Some changes to their roster as they come into this one on the back of 3 straight defeats in this World Cup qualification. So for the Czech Republic, we said they played Friday night. It was an offensive struggle for them. Just 56 points. They had 38 points going into the 4th quarter as they went down by 9 to Montenegro. We now go on the road here to Hungary against the Hungarian team that also had their troubles against Bosnia. We'll get into that later. It should be an entertaining game, a chance for the Czechs to bring in some new faces alongside the veterans like there. Martin Kliš coming out onto the floor for this Czech Republic team. The fans here in Zombodej want to see their team get back on track. 1 win for them in their last 3, and it was actually against their rivals tonight, the Czech Republic. That victory coming back in August as they took the game 79-82 on the road. So once more for the Hungarians, they'll be hoping to get another win for their qualification hopes. So they went down to Bosnia and Herzegovina. It was an entertaining game on Friday night. They trailed big, but mounted a fabulous comeback in the 3rd quarter. By at one stage being down 17 points. They took the lead heading into the 4th, but just couldn't hold on in the end, as they eventually went down by 5. So will they build on that performance, the Hungarians, or will it be the Czech Republic to get a win? We will take a short moment's pause as the players will wait and the fans in attendance will rise for the national anthems of both teams.
Most pedig kérem, énekeljük el közösen Magyarország nemzeti himnuszát. Now please remain standing for the national anthem of Hungary.
Players and coaches shaking hands as we approach the countdown to tip-off here in Szombathely. It is the Czech Republic facing off against Hungary. Quick glimpse at our officials there for tonight's game. Manuel Manzoni, Nefa Yilmaz and Vladimir Tovic from Italy, Turkey and Serbia respectively. So sights on the Czech Republic, said it's a younger team for them, 4 players under the age of 21 here tonight. There's definitely players missing for them as they look perhaps to the future. There's no Wojciech Ruban in the lineup today. He played on Friday night, had a good game in that defeat. So who will pick up the void for the Czechs here tonight? There is their starting lineup. It is Viktor Pulpan, Ondrej Balvin, Martin Pedeka, Martin Kriš and Thomas Kiesling. So still a very experienced starting 5 for the Czech Republic. The anchor of Ondrej Balvin on the inside, and then Thomas Kiesling is a man who has put up big numbers for this Czech Republic team in the past. Look out for those two to be the key guys for head coach Ronan Ginsberg. So last time these two teams met, we said Ondrej Balvin is capable of big games. He had 15 and 5 on that occasion to lead the way for the Czech Republic. On the other side for Hungary, no changes for them for the team from Friday night. So it was disappointing through the first half. They went down big, but showed a lot of grit, determination to come back in that third quarter. And their starting 5 will be Hopkins, Vojvoda, Benke, Filipovic, and Varadi. So for the Hungarians, it just didn't really get going on that particular occasion. It was really the introduction of Akos Keller and Zoltan Pearl off the bench that gave them the lift they needed, as Mikhail Hopkins couldn't really get going for head coach Stoyan Ivkovic. Well, we mentioned these teams have faced off in the recent past. This is the first time that in the second round we'll have the return legs, so to speak. So in August, these two teams, they battled it out in the Czech Republic. Eventually, it was a 3-point victory for Hungary. There's some big changes to both teams since that particular game. We mentioned Wojciech Ruban played on Friday, not in the lineup today. He had a massive 26-point game for the Czech Republic. On that occasion, Jan Vesely as well, 13 points. But that man you can see in the middle of the picture there, Ondrej Balvin, we said 15 for him, 5 rebounds as well, an efficiency of 20 to help his team. On the other side for Hungary, they also missing guys. Adam Hanger had 20 points to lead the way for the Hungarians, but Mikhail Hopkins 10 points, Zoltan Pearl 10 as well. Will probably be 2 guys that Hungary will know they need to have big games here today. We'll know a lot more coming out of today's round of games. Those steps towards the FIBA Basketball World Cup will become a little bit clearer. France facing off later against Bosnia and Herzegovina. And then, of course, Lithuania and Montenegro, seeing how they go, facing off against each other in the other game in Group K. So Coach Ginsberg knows it's an uphill battle for his team. 3 wins from there, 9 games so far. And Coach Ivkovic knowing, the chances are France will be able to defeat Bosnia. That will put them back level with the Bosnians if they're able to get victory here tonight. But a tough task against the Czech Republic team that has recent experience of playing at the Basketball World Cup. Welcome to Szombathely then. It is Group K action off and underway as the Czechs use their size advantage to win the opening possession. Man-to-man defense from Hungary. And I'm surprised to see the Czechs Looking immediately to the inside to Ondrej Balvin. Balvin has it taken away though. Good recognition from Hungary as they get the early steal. Great start for them defensively. Off and underway. As it is the 3 up for Hopkins. He had a quiet game on Friday, couldn't get that 3-point shot to go. This is the opening possession here. And again, it is the Czechs looking to the inside. They've got the bigger lineup on the floor. They got Martin Križ, they got Balvin on the inside as well. And they will try to take advantage immediately on the low post. As the first foul of the game is called. It's against Benke. And sideline possession for the Czech Republic. Kislink moves it on. Now the 3 from Križ is good. Well, a solid start there for Martin Križ. High screen. Hungarians looking around, trying to find a little opening. Good defense there. Varady now. The switch against Balvin. High-low look, tough jump up, but nothing but the bottom of the net for Filovic. Well, he was the man who carried the Hungarians through the first 3 quarters. Kind of the only guy that did anything in that loss to Bosnia-Herzegovina I mentioned. It really was the bright spark for them in that game. Finally, everyone joined him, and that's why they were able to make that remarkable comeback. There's another 3 is up, but no good. And eventually, Vojvoda pushes it the other way. Filovic goes up high, but is rejected by Balvin. Balvin again, making his presence felt. 3rd attempt doesn't go. As Hopkins comes up empty, that is the size, the presence of Ondrej Balvin. Pedica couldn't get it to go. Scrappy offensive start for the Czech Republic. As now, the quick response comes the other way to give Hungary their opening lead. High-low look from Balvin. Balvin gets it to the low post. Pedica trying to find some room. Good defense from Hungary, but it doesn't matter. Kislink pulls up, makes it. So he's a man who could put points on the board. He's Tomáš Kislink. And the lead back to the Czech Republic. Vojvoda, another man who can fill it up with the best of them when he gets going. Draws the switch. Vojvoda drives into 2 though. Kicks it out. Varady's 3 is good. Benedek Varady. Some good shooting from both teams right now. Balvin, first time he gets it deep. Oh, leaves it short though on the little jump hook. Frustrated clap of the hands for him. He'll miss too many that close to the rim tonight. It will be possession once more. Kislink can't finish. Good work on the glass from Hopkins. Here comes Filovic. Varady calls the set. Number 3 play. Wants Hopkins to rescreen here. Hopkins rolling to the rim. But again, Balvin showing his presence, anchoring down the paint for the Czech Republic. But as I mentioned, it is a sloppy offensive start for them. 3rd turnover of the game for the Czechs. So despite some really good defense on the inside, can't capitalize. There's Varady and Hopkins going out. And the substitutions seems Sizakosh Keller coming in and Adam Jamogi. Good step. Finish doesn't go from Vojvoda. Filovic on the offensive glass, pulls it out, says let's settle it. Jamogi goes to the runner, can't get it. Balvin tips the rebound away from Keller. And we stay with Hungary. Pass comes in, and now Keller collects it, screens. Zamogi going up high, Keller throws it down. Right, pick and roll lob over the top of Balvin. And the Hungarian offense, despite having some problems, 9 points already here. Jumper, no good. Instead, the Czechs come off the game on Friday where they only scored 55 points. They do not want to let this Hungarian team put up a big total here, which they are well on the way towards, because they'll just put more and more pressure on that offense. An early timeout called as Ákos Keller in transition gets the score. And what a substitution from Hungary right now, as Keller and Zamogi have come in and really made a difference for their team.
Run behind him, okay? And I don't hear anything. Go!
Frustrated timeout from the Czech Republic there, and rightly so. Will they go out of this timeout then for Tomáš Kislink to be involved? They'll screen. Pedicut over the top now. Balvin into the low block. He was frustrated heading to that timeout. Can't seem to get him the ball. Ákos Keller doing a fantastic job. Just 2 seconds on the clock. Balvin forces it up. It's just too slow from the Czech Republic. So now Zamogi keeps it up. Keller again, who's been a difference maker. His size. Voivoda has some space. Floater doesn't go. Chance to run. Room for the Czech Republic. Kislink fouled. Zamogi, smart foul. Substitutions coming in for Hungary then. And Goloman comes in to replace Filipid. Elton Pearl as well as coming in for Voivoda. That's the screen, tough jumper. Doesn't go. Look at Hungary pushing in transition. Benke takes the early one, doesn't go. Pedicut with the rebound. Milo Balvin kicks it. He is fouled. The Czechs trying to play through the big man. Get him some touches defensively. Hungary done a good job as Benke goes out. And Norbert Lukáš comes in. Doesn't see a lot of time so far. DNP on Friday night. Lukáš. There's Balvin, fouled again. That's 2 against Keller. That's the one way to stop him. As I said, Ákos Keller has done a good job since he came in. They have to go out here, Keller. There's Balvin at the line. This is good. For 2 for Balvin. Flare screen, Bell uses the screen now into the nail area. Low shot clock, they've got to force it up, Hungary. Much better defense from the Czech Republic that time. Can they capitalize now with the offensive end? They can. A lovely scoop shot for Balin. It's a 2-point game here. Both offenses starting to slow. Another miss. The rebound. Oh, we'll go to the Czech Republic in the end. So substitutions. The Ákos Keller going out. And Mikhail Hopkin back in. Verratti as well comes back. That's Richard Balint. There's the ball. Holds on to it. Now take a 3. And buries it. Well, instant offense from him. 5 points, 2 of 2 from the field. Giving the Czech Republic the lead here. Surprising with the way they started. Just been able to have the upper hand on this defensive end. Hopkins for 3, still can't get it going. Good rebound for Kislink. Kislink loses his man. Kicks it, and the 3 doesn't go, but Balvin, the inside position to save the ball. Clock for the Czech Republic. Kislink driving, fouled, will be at the line for 2. Now look at the difference in fouls so far in this first quarter. Hungary committed 5 personal fouls, means that, or 5 team fouls, sorry. So that means it's 2 shots to come for the Czech Republic, whether that was in the act of shooting or not. The other way, the Czechs yet to commit a foul. Is that a good sign or a bad sign for them? Shows they're playing some great defense at times. The question you have is, if your team hasn't committed 1 foul, are you playing hard enough on that end of the floor? Right now, I've held Hungary to just 11. Makes the first. Two for 2 for him. Bit of pressure up the floor now. Balint. Trying to get into something here. Eventually, Voivoda. Move it on quickly. Nice drive. Zoltan Pearl is fouled by 33 from the Czech Republic. That is Pekarik. That's just their first, so they do have the advantage of using those fouls. Putting her on the end line, Filipovic. Back in. Pearl, lovely footwork from him. Step to the side, looked like he was going to take the jumper. And then slice down the lane. Balin loses the ball, gets it back though. Nice interchange, and Balvin will not miss that. Four points for the big man. Just smart ball movement from the Czechs. Varady off the screen, kicks it to Pearl. Pearl waits for Hopkins to come again. Zoltan Pearl, nice little step fake. That's his range right there. And this is Hope. Valint with the rebound, chance to run for the Czech Republic. Kislink puts his man on the deck. It's going to be called a blocking foul, I believe. Kislink likes it. And the basket will be good. One will come. Let's have another look at this one. Kislink crosses over. Varady trying to draw the charge. Pedeka coming back in. Who'd have thought a 5-point Czech lead after that early timeout for them? They did not look at the races. Thought that Hungary were going to be able to get away from them. And with the points, they were just scoring so freely. Oh, that has changed. For the Czechs, they've only scored, sorry, for Hungary, just 2 points in the last 4 minutes now. It is a 14-2 run here in this first quarter. Czechs again being able to use the fact they have no fouls to be a bit more aggressive here. High screen from Hopkins. Pearl trying to find that room. Now Hopkins, just 2 on the clock for him. Nice spin. Gets it to go and it's good. Oh, that's good play. Michael Hopkins. Well-travelled man is Hopkins. Came to Europe first in 2015. Played a fair bit of his career in Turkey. And then also in Croatia, in Italy as well. He's graduated from Georgetown University. So he adds the bonus as well to make it a 3-point game. Valint, oh, lovely to move from him. Just hesitation in the crossover. Left his man for dead. 7 points for him. Talked about the introduction of Ákos Keller for Hungary. What about Valint for Czech Republic? Changed the game so far in this first quarter. As Hopkins comes to screen, foul. Smartly used by the Czech Republic. That's 4 fouls now against the Czech Republic. So they will not want to commit another one here. So it would put Hungary on the free throw line if they were. Pearl has it. Defense is switching. Zoltan Pearl trying to find some room for that jump shot. Does. But look at the offensive rebound. Well, Filipovic doing what he does best, making plays for Hungary. Maybe got away with a little bit of push on the rebound, but that's just great work from him. Another big quarter from Marko Filipovic. 4 points for him. As the Czech Republic, though, still lead on the road here. It's Hungary 18, the Czech Republic 21. Good shooting from 2-point range for both teams, really. You know, said though that timeout from the Czech Republic really was the difference in that first quarter. It started with the 3 from Martin Krish. Nothing else worked for the Czech Republic. Hungary really started to find their groove. Everything was working. Filipovic making that jumper. Just play after play for Hungary. The tempo suited them. They took a sizable lead in the early stages of that first quarter. Looked like the game was going to get away from the Czech Republic when it became 11-5. Called an early timeout though. Defense then lifted. As we said, they went on a 14-2 run, a 9-0 run during that same period as well, to get them back into this one. Once they sorted out the turnovers, 3 in the early stages, the offense started to click, thanks mainly to the introduction of Balint, the number 32, the point guard for the Czech Republic team. So use that QR code there to download the Courtside 1891 app for streams, schedules, scores, and more as we head towards the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023. Second quarter underway. Pell has the ball, gives it up to Voivoda. And wide open look. Defense just got lost, escaped. Ferrari, a rare miss really from that sort of range. Balvin back in for the Czech Republic. Once more, they look like they're going to use him. They do. Guarded by the smaller Hopkins. He goes cross court, and the 3 is good. Who is it? Backhand Balint once more. Richard Balint, 7 points, 3 of 3 from the field. Good job so far. The 20-year-old guard. Pell moving it on. Voivoda, shot clock winding down. Knocks it down. So good ball movement from Hungary. We stay within touching distance. And again, another response. Another 3 back-to-back for the Czech Republic. Lucas Pajaza. And now Voivoda. Hit that one. The Czechs coming the other way. Balvin has it. Balint trying to find some room. Draws 2 with him. Not the right idea, just poor execution on the pass. Hands it over to Voivoda. Voivoda now gives it up as well. Good switching defense from the Czechs, keeping the ball on that far side. Eventually Voivoda finds some space, dances in off the glass. What a finish. Voivoda, I mean, he didn't really have anything. Just dances out of the almost double team. 5 points for him in this second quarter. Balvin, is it tipped away? Quick hands from the Czech Republic, but now low shot clock. The Czechs force it up. Balvin, offensive rebound, and draws another foul against the Hungarian defender. Balvin misses the first. This is the second as well. Empty possession, but they still have a 4-point lead, the Czech Republic here. Voivoda. To Hopkins. Hopkins dangerous on the pick and pop here, rolls this time. Puts pressure on the defense. Now can he finish around the trees from the Czech Republic? He can't, but he's fouled. Get to go to the line here, Hopkins. Živković looking on, always looks so casual, especially in the first half. He's big man, Hopkins at the line. Originally from Hyattsville, Maryland, 29 years of age now. One for two, and now the Czechs come the other way. Balin goes to Balvin. Balvin spins away. He will get a chance to shoot two. Fouls racking up on the inside for Hungary. That's Ferrari. It's going to be number 2 on Hopkins. Ákos Keller actually only has 1. I thought he had picked up 2 early. So he may well come back. No, it's not going to be Ákos Keller quite yet. There's Martin Pedeka. He's going to come back in for the Czech Republic. First of all, we see Goloman coming in for Hungary, that inside rotation. Keller has come in with alongside Goloman. So they'll go 2 bigs together. There he is, Ákos Keller. Balvin makes this one. Two for 2 this time. Take a little seat on the bench for Andre Balvin. 6 points for him. Movoda playing against the pressure. Three ball up. Ben Kado. And this is Kislink with the rebound. Kislink using the early screen from Pedeka. Smaller lineup for the Czech Republic. Kislink, though, enjoying the space of that smaller lineup. Well, that backcourt, how good has it been for the Czechs? Kislink and Balint as well. 19 points between the two of them right now. Keller looking high-low, gives it into Goloman. His hook shot is good. Goloman taking advantage of the fact that Hungary may be a bit bigger with this lineup on the floor now. Cross-court pass. Krish to Pedeka. Low clock for him. He's going to have to go quickly. Fading shot doesn't go. Tough finish for Varadi, who's looking for the foul. Krish with the rebound, gives it to 20-year-old Balin. Now controls things at the point guard position. Kislink into the lane, kicks it, extra pass for Krish. Doesn't get it to go. Lovely basketball from the Czech Republic. Alinti's been everywhere for the Czechs. Manages to get a hand on the rebound, but only knocks it out of bounds. Halfway through this second quarter then. 5-point lead for the Czech Republic. The team's a little quiet offensively here. Last few minutes. For a minute before our last score, since our last score. It's Hungary looking high-low. They want Keller. Here he is. Ákos Keller kicks it. Clean look. Zomogi knocking it down. Hungary knocking it down to make it a 2-point game. Timeout called by the Czech Republic. It is 29, plays 31.
We are not switching, okay? But again, if we switch, only we can when we commit to the basket, okay? And we need to be in passing lane. It's too easy. We play now. Spanish. It's you and you. It's you and you. Take rest. The carrots. Go for him.
Timeout in the first quarter had a distinct effect on the Czech Republic. Let's see if the same happens here in this second. Out of the timeout. Pedica looking for options, gives it to Pulpan. His pass. Points for the Czechs as Hungary go the other way. Makosh Keller's got a bit of a mismatch down low. Will they find him? They do. Here is Makosh Keller kicking it back out. Reseals again. There's nice ball movement from Hungary. Somebody's got to finish off the shot. But it bounces clear. It's a 2-point game here then. Krish has it deep, kicks it. Pedica can make this. It's a short. Krish, the last guy to touch the rebound. Sideline possession for Hungary then. Turnover, 3-on-2. The Czechs make a meal of it. Good defense though from Hungary. Now can they capitalize? Not a floor space for them, but they're going to pull this out. Pass it to Pearl on this near side. Defense switching. Someone's going to be open. It's Golemon. And he doesn't go. There's a whistle. Not sure who it's against. Looks like it's going to be called against the Czech Republic. Let's have another look. Is that the foul there? It is. Foul is against Pekarik. He goes to the bench. And got a man. Shooting 3 free throws here. Kisnik and Bem come in for the Czechs. So Vojvoda walking on as well to be a replacement for Hungary. Both teams organising the deck, getting their players on the floor for this final 3 minutes. It could be a tight game heading towards the half here, 2-2. It may even be a Hungarian lead. 6-point lead for them earlier in the game, but it was 11-5, an advantage at that time. And scoreless as the Czechs took the lead and have led ever since until that free throw there. So Hungary, 32-31, inside the last 3 minutes of this first half. Good pressure from Hungary. Blown up the play here. Now they've got to just try and stop Kislink. Good penetration from him. Couldn't find his target, which was Balvin. Find something on the inbound. Balvin, the lighthouse, safety man. Now, it's the screen for Kislink. Creates the advantage. Three doesn't go. Balvin again. Keeping it alive for his team. Another three. Another miss though. And this time Hungary with 2 players on the floor. Come down. Pearl though doesn't even wait. Goes on his own. Gets a great shot at the rim but can't finish. And then a turnover. Well, collection of errors all around. Balin frustrated. Northern Pearl with a beautiful move when it was 3 against 5. Blew the layup though. Both teams will be frustrated. You see the turnover battle. The Czechs done a better job. They had 3 early in the first quarter. 3 also in this second quarter will frustrate them. It's good offense from Hungary. Moving the ball, the skip pass finds the open shooter, but they can't capitalize. Another turnover. There's 7 for the Czech Republic then. Wolaman moves it on. Now he'll establish himself in the low block. Spins. Passes to nothing though. The team looks like they want to take a stranglehold of this game in the second quarter. See how these final 90 seconds go. Balint has been brilliant so far in this first half. Gives it to Kislink and now Balvin. They've been the trio for the Czech Republic really. Kislink again to Balvin. So deep. As he will draw a foul against Hopkins. Slow to get up. Hopkins took a hit. Oh, it's a nasty elbow that. If they show that again. I wonder if the referee's going to go and look at this one. Hopkins may be in some trouble here if they do. And don't forget, we have to coach's challenge now as well. I wonder if Coach Ginsberg will use it. No, referees say they're going to go to the pitcher. Well, this is going to be upgraded from a common foul. That is for certain in my mind. I don't think there was anything intentional in it, but Hopkins just trying to hold his ground. You know, it's a high elbow. It's above, you know, the shoulder of Balvin, who of course is, you know, a big guy himself, 7'1". referees continue to look at it on the monitor. Like I said, and no doubt this is going to be upgraded to at least an unsportsmanlike foul. Could be a big call this for the Czech Republic. If it goes in their favour, they trail by 1. Minute or so left, minute and 12 seconds left in this first half. So here is the verdict. Well, I have to say I'm amazed that in no way is that upgraded. Yeah. With the end line possession, so a foul against Hopkins. He's left the game as he's picked up his 3rd personal. Another turnover for the Czech Republic. Koloman in transition lays it up. 7 points for Koloman then. And the Hungarians have a 3-point advantage here inside the final minute of this first half. The Czechs, turnovers the problem for them right now. Kick out to Pedika. Pedika stops in the lane, misses everything badly. And Hungary pushing instantly to the inside. Ákos Keller is fouled, just a 4th team foul. So the end line possession. To bring it in. Voivoda as another man sit to deck. And play now stops. Klisch slow to get up. Let's have a look at this one. Klisch trying to chase. Oh, it's a finger right in the eye, isn't it? Nothing really in it. Voivoda not even looking, but you could see the finger clearly in the face. We'll go to the monitor once again. Yeah. So I think Voivoda just trying to get between the screens. That's a horrible one. It's great camera work. Such a close-up there. This will be a painful one for Martin Klisch, I'm sure. No surprise he went down so quickly. Referees continue to be at the monitor here. Just checking over this one once again. Czech Republic had the ball before play was stopped. An unsportsmanlike foul called against Voivoda. Wow. I'm just amazed, I've got to say. It makes no sense to me how that's an unsportsmanlike foul. And you're being held back and your arm just swings, catches somebody in the face. And then an elbow, the way that Balvin took one a second ago, it's not. It's, yeah, it's a surprise to me, I will say. Referees know best. They've been able to go to the monitor, see it over and over. Two shots to come for the Czech Republic. First is good. Second is good as well. Lukáš Paliza, the substitution for Martin Kriš, who had to go out. It's 2 of 2. 1 point game, and now sideline possession for the Czech Republic. So we change rosters for both teams. Substitutions coming in for this final 21 seconds. Kislink controlling and waiting. We'll use the high screen. Takes the early three, misses badly. Plenty of time for the Hungarians. They've got over the top. Keller slams it home. And make sure the crowd knows about that one here in Sobotay. 5.4 seconds still left for the Czech Republic, though. Plenty of time for them. Get one final shot. Malin pushes, gives it up. It's a good look, but the three doesn't go. Kislink frustrated. There's the pass over the top. Ákos Keller with the slam to cap off the first half for Hungary. Good second period from them. They came from behind to take the lead. Here is the confirmation. Hungary 36, the Czech Republic 33 at the half. Good look at the numbers. The Czechs shooting well from 2-point range, badly from 3. Yeah, Hungary average from both, really. The turnover battle is probably the main one to look at, although it won't come up on your screen. It's been the undoing of the Czech offense with 8 turnovers. Hungary just 2 in that first half. Balint off the bench, excellent for the Czech Republic. And Hungary, the energy of Goloman and Keller being a difference for them. Look at some of the key plays of that second quarter then. I said it was a quarter won by the Hungarians. They took it 18-12 to have taken the 3-point lead here at the half. More through grit and determination than anything else for the Hungarians. Managed to force some turnovers into the Czech offense, which was spluttering at times in that second 10 minutes. But, some good production around for Hungary. Ákos Keller, 6 points in 9 minutes. Said about the performance of Goloman as well. There you go, Shamogi with the lob pass for the slam. He's another good performer, 3 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds for the left-handed point guard for Hungary. David Vojevoda has 5 as well, so he helped his team. For the Czech Republic, the backcourt of Richard Balint and Thomas Kislink have played well. 7 of 12 they are from the field. 2 assists, 4 rebounds between the two of them as well. But outside of those two and Andre Balvin, it's only been 8 other points scored for the Czech Republic. We said coming in, they had their offensive woes on Friday night. It's continued here, 33 for them. They've got to find a way to keep that scoreboard ticking over to have any chance in the second half here.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Attacks, pass. Now he's got it. Tchachashvili in motion. Good spacing, good patience, and he crushes it, and he forces a timeout from Slovenia. As the music plays here in Tallinn, and really clever because Tobias Boy had turned his back on the inbounder.
Maybe the 7 seconds before they make their move. Here we go. Oh, and the rejection. But what a great play defensively.
Pulled out, Lacombe puts it on the floor, wraps it. Penetration goes inside Wembanyama, just gets it at the second attempt and puts the throw down off his own miss for 2, and France tick it over. That'll settle the young man's nerves.
Strelnick steps back, one-footed 3. Are you kidding me? Wow, it's the same place he made the other one, only that time with the step back and going off 1 foot. And now the drive, and the basket is good for Moraitis. One with the reverse layup and the spin.
With a good 11-point lead, though. Dumalu pass inside, one-handed flush. Azach with the one-hander.
Here comes Iceland in blue, Georgia in white, if you're just joining us. And a big throwdown off the pick and roll. Tryggvi Hilnason, big move.
Gagic goes hard, slams it home. Gagic with the big throwdown from nothing. That's going to get the crowd back on their feet here. Bosnia regain the lead.
Now Great Britain cut it down to a 5-point ball game. Williams looks like he's going to go away. Jordan Williams, are you serious? My goodness gracious. Give this man some credit. I mean, Jordan Williams just went on a ride and took the entire GB offense with him.
Esetek 98%-a emberi hibára vezethető vissza. A kosárlabdához hasonlóan a közlekedésben is
Szedett lepattanót közben. Balvin Ukrajnában játszott eddig.
És ehhez kapcsolódóan a Vasmegyei Rendőrfőkapitányság balesetmegelőzési bizottságának presztotójának eredményeit szeretnénk közölni. Első helyzet Nagyági Máté, nyereménye egy magyar szurkolói tréning felső, tehát még egyszer Nagyági Máté nyerte a totót. Második helyzet Grünwald Stefánia, nyereménye egy kosárlabda, harmadik helyzet pedig Tóth Éva, szintén egy kosárlabdát nyert. Nyereményüket a mérkőzés végéig a Kressz-teszt kitöltésének helyszínén vehetik át.
Eladják megint, jó? És gól
lőttek szinte egy szektort, és ha már itt vannak, akkor természetesen tesztelnünk kell azt is, hogy mekkora a hangereje az ajkai utánpótlás csapatnak, és úgy látom, hogy nem csak az utánpótlás játékosok vannak itt, hanem szülők, testvérek, mindenki. Úgyhogy nagyon-nagyon kíváncsi vagyok rá, hogy mekkora hangerőt tud az ajkai utánpótlás csapat kiadni magából 3-ra. Bármit mondhatok, bármit üvölthettek, bármit csinálhatok, csak iszonyatos hangerővel csináljátok, jó? Tehát akkor 3-ra. 1, 2, 3! Az azért nem úgy piskolta, ugye ezt lehet majd követni, de szerintem tudtok kérni még többet is. Elhiszem, hogy van mellettek még hangerő, úgyhogy még egyszer megpróbáljuk, az összes ajkai mosoljon vissza, ugye is fölpróbálunk, az előző, ez pedig az előadás, tehát akkor 3-ra. 1, 2, 3! Nagyon szép! Na és akkor most szeretném hallani ugyanezt a teljes lelátóból, egy kicsit megerősítve, egy kicsit pusztítva itt a melegítő fiúkat, hogy ne 3 legyen a végén közt, hanem legalább 10. Tehát mindenki a lelátón. Óriási hangerővel az ajkaiak a legfontosabban. 3-ra egyszerre! 1, 2, 3! Hát nem rossz, de még mindig az ajkaikat valóban a legfontosabbak. Kicsit átjövünk erre az oldalra, ülnek a lányok is, mert el fogunk kezdeni egy vulgári 3 perc, kb. 4 perccel második félidő kezdet előtt. Nyilvánvalóan az A-szektorral fogjuk kezdeni, föntiek, lentiek, mindenki. Egy a lényeg, ami még ma nem volt. Hullámozni fogunk, kedves A-szektor, figyeltek rá, mit vagytok? Hello, sziasztok, hello A-szektor. Mindenki lát? Hullámzás lesz, A-szektortól megyünk körbe, végestelen végig egészen a H-szektorig, jó? És aki nagyon szépen hullámzik, természetesen játékokkal eddig föntosztottunk, most nem fogunk osztani, ugye rendiekre is vonatkozik ugyanazokra. Gyakoroljuk, mutassuk meg. Azaz csak egyszerre, jó? Tehát próbáljuk meg szinkronban, jó? 3-ra fog elindulni a hullám, 3-3 fel, jó? Akkor először felmutatjátok a 3-ra, jó? Na, lássuk, hölgyek, 1, 2, 3! Nagyon jó, még ez csak az előjáték volt. Most következik tehát az előadás, itt is kérem a fiatalembert. Jó, tehát mindenki az A-szektortól elindulunk és megyünk körbe a H-ig. És mindenki közben persze természetesen mondja azt, amikor feláll, na, szerintem ezt most már elég részletesen elmondtam. Tehát A-szektor, 1, 2, 3! Gyerünk körbe, Béci! Készülnek arra, hogy összehozzák ezt is pluszpontokkal, úgyhogy másfél perc, és egy óriási hajrá magyarokat szeretnék kérni még 3-ra, 1, 2, 3! Köszönöm, Ajkai!
Half-time in Zombatay. Here it is the Czech Republic facing off against Hungary. If you're just joining us, entertaining game. Both teams had their lead in that first 20 minutes. At the half, 36 plays 33. It is Hungary that have the advantage right now. Their largest lead has been 6. The Czech Republic have had a 7-point lead in that first half as well, but the offensive woes that we saw on Friday night for the Czechs are back once again. Just 12 points for them in the second period. How can they unlock that? And 20-year-old Richard Ballant leads the way for them. Played 13 minutes in that first half. See if he's out to start the second. And see what happens here on the road to the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Use that QR code to download the Courtside 1891 app for free to keep up to date. So, players out onto their floor. Second half shortly will get underway. It is the Czech Republic will have the opening possession. Hungary on the defensive end. It is Balint, Balvin, Bem, Kriš and Kisling, the 5 for the Czech Republic, with Benke, Filipit, Keller, Varady and Vojvoda, the 5 for Hungary, as a violation is called already. And that was one of the woes, wasn't it, for the Czech Republic in that first half. 9 turnovers, and they start the second with a backcourt violation here. Not the turnover, not the start they wanted. Hungary get a free one. A chance to build on this 3-point lead then. Varady trying to make some room. Gets inside the paint and is fouled as the buzzer sounds. Benedikt Varady, 3 points for him. Does have 4 assists. We'll be at the line for 2. As Balint has not had a strong start to the second half. He commits the personal after the turnover. Two for 2. Good Vojvoda guarding the 20-year-old, trying to be physical with him in the backcourt. Czechs looking, they've got a lot of room for Balvin. He gets it, moves it on. Another turnover out of bounds. You've got to know where you are on the floor there. Bem took in the pass from Balvin. Back-to-back turnovers for the Czech Republic. Not the start they were looking for here as Hungary have a chance to push this lead out even more. Filipit holding, waiting, eventually gives it up. Oh, back to the hands of Varady. Varady waiting for the high screen. Keller rolling down the middle. He wanted the lob, doesn't get it, but it's going to be another 3-point play. No, waved away. There you can see the foul was committed before he'd picked the ball up. Oh, looks like he may have picked the ball up there. But it's sideline possession. Vojvoda gives it up. Keller somehow saves possession for his team. And then the 3 is good. Filipit, I said, if you didn't see the game on Friday, he just kept Hungary in it during the first half. He ended with 18. I think all of them were in the first 3 quarters, though. There's another turnover. That's 3 turnovers to start the second half for the Czech Republic. And we might see an early timeout here again. Well, that is not the start they were looking for. Filipit. Filipit making the slam. 5 in a row for him. And for the Czech Republic, not even taking a shot in this first minute and a half of the third quarter. You see Filipit in an easy dunk. 5 points for him, but the story is the turnovers of the Czech Republic. And defensively, they've not been bad. holding Hungary to 43, but you know, you take away the turnovers that have led to transition baskets as well. They'll be right there. Here is Kislink with possession. Valent trying to use the screen. Slips to the floor. Oh, it's another one. 4 turnovers. It's a jump ball, and that's going to be possession for Hungary. It's the opening possession of the third quarter was the Czechs, and they turned that over. Valent goes out. Just need to look after the ball, the Czechs. Get a shot somehow, some way. Kachivkovic must be happy. Ginsberg definitely not with the start from his team here. Filipovic. Oh, and look at the space he's got. This is that one. Balvin kicks ahead. Shot rejected. Kislink pulling it back out. Now Balvin trying to make something. Draws 2. And finally, they get a shot away. And they don't turn over. And the Czechs are off the mark here in the second half. Filipovic. Well, drives hard. Is going to be fouled. No, foul on the rebound. Rare miss for Filipovic. Lost his man. Strong drive. Should have finished. As we see the action he has had on the defensive end. Czech Republic trying to find some room. Pedika to Balvin. He draws 2. Nice pass. Krish. 3 doesn't go. Balvin keeps it alive. Don't do too much else, can he? Andre Balvin. As Kislink gives it to him. Now he's going to take the jump up. Balvin's jump shot bounces clear. And Hungary come the other way. Varadi. Waiting for Vojvoda. Here he comes. The rolling Keller, 360s, but turns it over. Again, Balvin, playmaker from that low post. Pedika on the other side, left-handed hook, misses. Balvin the rebound, surrounded by 3 people. Nobody looking to step up and make the shot for the Czech Republic, though. So line possession. Pan looking to the inside, couldn't find the target in Balvin. Great energy from Ákos Keller. He's going to go out. Hopkins remains in, or comes in, sorry. Jump shot doesn't go on this occasion. And finally, Klisch gets the score. Balvin just doing everything for his team. 6 points, 12 rebounds now for Balvin. There's the points off turnovers. That's the difference in the game. It's amazing. It's just 6, the difference between the two, really. The way the Czechs have turned the ball over, it's too easy for Hopkins on the switch. Great recognition from Hungary to find that mismatch, the high-low play. Another turnover, poor pass from Kulpan. Pell to the low block. Kulpan commits the foul. In-line possession. Lovely pass from Hopkins and the finish from Keller. Also, Golovan had 7 points to lead the way for Hungary in that first half. Straight in to action here in the second. Kulpan to Balvin. Balvin now the 3. Pliaza can't score. And the Czechs right now, just 4 points for them in this third quarter. Defense nowhere to be found as the 3 is up and good. Well, Zoltan Pearl knocking down the 3 ball. 5 points for him. Hungary starting to run away with this one. The Czechs have to regroup. They've got to get something going. Martin Krish, cross-court pass. Finally, they get a shot to go. The 3 is good for Lukáš Palizar. And then they're going to commit the foul on the 3. Well, Balvin frustrated, but it's clearly a foul. Benke will be at the line for 3 shots here. Moving well for the Czech Republic. Not going to make a play as the foul is committed. It's a good foul from Goloman. He had the mismatch. It's Hungary got a foul to give. Falls to the floor, good 5-on-4 advantage. Klisch, can he capitalize? No. And Hungary run out with the rebound. Easy finish for Vojvoda. Another timeout, the second of the third quarter for Coach Ginsberg and the Czech Republic.
So where we want to start? Kovács, take good. Okay?
Vissza is tértem, köszönöm szépen a felszólítást. 15 ponttal vezető most nem lehet elkényelmesedni se nekik, se nekünk sem tudnak a pályán, se nekünk itt a látom meg, még a végén elhiszük, hogy megvan. Addig nincs meg a ráfújás, hogy előre még egy lapáttal, Fabi közép, hajrá, Magyar Ország! Hajrá, Magyar
with this timeout then. We saw the Czechs do usually have a response. Is it going to be enough here? Down 15. Turnover again. That is not what they wanted. Hopkins has it. Backing in, one-on-one, turns, finishes easy. Kisling for three. Got to find a way to get him involved to the Czech Republic. Kisling, 12 points now for him. 4 of 10 from the field. Hopkins thought about the three. Doesn't need to take an early one though. He goes to Zamogi and he now buries it. You can see the confidence growing for the Hungarians here. Kisling again. An early three from him, bounces clear. Crowd getting louder and louder. What a third quarter this has been. No, third quarter so good for Hungary against Bosnia on Friday, but in different circumstances as Pearl is rejected. Chance to run for the Czech Republic. Kisling, Pulpan thought about it. Loose pass from him. Now finally the three is up, but even with a 5-on-4, can't take advantage. He's saying the third quarter so good for Hungary against Bosnia on Friday, but completely different circumstances as they were down 17. Made a massive comeback here today. Leading and then stretching this lead out even more. That makes it a 26-point quarter already. And a layup from Shamogi. It is 26-10.
Cserélnek a csapatok, Andrei Pálvin érkezett, és Vihar Bálint is. A magyar csapatban pedig Háladi Benedek a pályán.
Kisling. Oh, great defense. Shamogi throws it ahead. Easy finish. That's excellent defense. The anticipation from Shamogi, and then the pass ahead to Zoltan Pearl. Just gets worse and worse for the Czech Republic here inside the final minute of the third quarter. Balint onto the floor to try and get things going for them. Another missed three. Balvin tips it out of bounds, and it goes back to Hungary. Great chance for them to go 2 for 1 here as well, as the Czechs will go to their bench. See Patrick Zamora for the first time here tonight, number 6. Holloman. Hopkins, the jumper, misses badly. It took too long to get a good 2 for 1, so now the Czechs can finish this quarter out, try and end the misery right now, end with something positive if they can. Balvin comes high. Another turnover. Out of bounds. So not only have you turned it over, you've done so with 6.5 seconds remaining to give that final opportunity to Hungary. Pearl loses his man. Open floor, kicks it. Hopkins for 3. Oh, that is the exclamation point, isn't it? What a quarter for Hungary. They have blown this game open. Everything working for the hometown team. Fans must be delighted here as Hungary have the 67-43 lead over the Czech Republic at three-quarter time. Well, if you're the Czech Republic, you can see it there, just 14 baskets total in the first three quarters. Highlights are going to be all Hungary right now. A massive 31-point quarter for Hungary. They took that period 31-10. They've now opened up a 24-point lead. What an advantage for them. Czech Republic, you know, the woes said the shooting's not particularly great, but 16 turnovers going into the fourth period. 27 points for Hungary from turnovers. That is the storyline, really. It's one thing to not shoot it particularly well and to struggle for points. It's another thing to just be turning it over and giving those easy opportunities the other way. You can see the confidence growing for Hungary, possession by possession. You know, just a host of guys now, the five that were on the floor to finish that quarter for them. Goleman, he's got 9, Hopkins 11, Pearl 7, Shamogi has 8, Varadi has 5, and even off the bench, Marco Filipoviti, 9 points for him, 7 for Vojvoda, 6 for Keller. Everything working. The other way, Balint has played well in that first half, 10 points, but now 6 turnovers for him on the game. Andre Balvin, just 1 of 5 from the field, but 6 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Not sure what more he could do to help his team. It's Thomas Kislink, 12 points as well for the Czechs. So we're underway, fourth quarter. Last chance for the Czech Republic here. They start with possession. Balvin moving it on. Palizar trying to find some room, and another turnover. How many times is that? The 4th or 5th time they've just stepped out of bounds, the Czech Republic. Penetration. Another 3. Benke knocking it down. From the side. There's the 5 on the floor. There's Palizar, drives, misses, gets the offensive rebound. Balvin takes a bit of contact, but can't get it to go. And Hungary, all the confidence in the world, snatching the rebound. There's their 5. This is Shamogi with the ball. Move it on to Varadi. Now they're going to pull Hopkins out. They've got Balvin guard him out on the perimeter. Watch out for Hopkins, pick and pop, not needed. Shamogi just dances to the inside, but his run and bounces clear. Here comes Balint. Balint, nice pass and a smart foul from Hungary there. So Krish coming back in for Luboš Kovář. Kislink coming back to, just need his offense. Here he is, Kislink. Trying to find something. Balvin doesn't open. Some more. Feeds Krish. And Hopkins gets the block, but clearly on the way down. hurry for Hungary here. Kick out. Another good look. Oh, misses badly though. So Varadi can't capitalise on that one. Hungary though, just so easy to play with this lead. Play with freedom, don't have to worry. Feel the pressure. Voda stepping back in. Able to just rotate now, keep things fresh, try and keep that intensity. Just to see out this game for the final 8 minutes. It's and it's the ball to Krish. Now Balvin kicks it to Krish. He's got to try and score for me. He's done everything else. He's, you know, provided opportunities. He's often guarded by 2 people, I know, but I'm not sure what more he can do. Keeps looking to pass it out, and teammates haven't been able to knock down shots so far in this one. Kislink isolates at the top here. Kislink dances in. Can't get it. There's the rebound taken in by Hungary once more. It's Benkei that grabbed it. Pick and pop from Hopkins, doesn't go. Krish. Another kicked possession. Goes to Balvin. Balvin, surrounded by 3 people, does capitalise on this occasion. Zoltan Pearl. Goes to the screen. Pearl turns the corner. Corner doesn't go. Balvin with another rebound. Pull up. Balint knocks it down. Well, he's provided scoring, hasn't he? Balint is actually perfect from the field. 13 points, 5 of 5 overall. Said the problem is the turnovers. 6 for him on the game. The 20-year-old has shown some ability, shown the potential that he has. Voda takes the long arcing 3, doesn't go. Again, it's Balvin on the glass. 16th rebound of the game. Balint slices in. Will he get it? It's a foul. Basket is good. On to come. So wholesale changes for Hungary. No, timeout, in fact, has been called. So, little sign of life for the Czech Republic there. So, Balint has made 5 straight. And Czech Republic lead this 4th quarter 9-3, despite trailing by 18.
Most játszunk egyszer 3 shoot folyán, jó? Szili, te itt legyen, jó? Folyán, ha nincs shoot, legyen Szili ott, és legyen tovább 3 shoot, jó? Zárjunk a büntetőre. Állj, beszélni.
Basket was good. Free throw to come for Chabalant. He makes it. Perfect game for him. 16 points, 6 of 6 from the field. 17 points, the advantage. Surely it's too much for the Czechs to recover from, but stranger things have happened. Voda, nice pass. Extra movement. Finds the man they want. Filipovic knocking it down. He's the man you do not want to give a clean look to. He's proved over this international window what a scoring machine he can be. And that's the way you want to respond out of the timeout for Hungary. Get it into his hands. Let him steady things off as Kisling finds some space. Goes to Krish. Krish loses it, regains it. He's got to go up with it. Out of bounds. Shot clock violation. So I don't think it matters whose ball it is. See the extra pass. Filipovic knocking it down. Good defense. Czech Republic pick up the steal. Kisling slides in. Gets the easy two. Trying to find something. Nice little backdoor cut. Voda. That's that man, Filipovic. And of course, he's going to make it. No, he's been the difference. Marco Filipovic shows the difference in quality at times. You know, Hungary struggling, trying to find an opening. You see the shot clock winding down 2 times in a row. He's just made himself available, makes the 3. After the timeout, Czech Republic and the young backcourt. Somoda and Balint is Balvin will be at the line now. Design play, Balvin, fake from him, takes the heavy hit. So he's taking the zone over. I'm going to go check it at the monitor, or play continue. Let's have a look. So they are going to go to the monitor as Coach Ginsberg, who's requested his coach's challenge. So if you have not seen this, during the international windows, each team is allowed a coach's challenge. The head coach may request only one head coach's challenge in a game, regardless of whether this challenge is successful or not. It has to be signalled with that to the nearest referee, that box shape that you just saw. So I believe they're asking for this to be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. That's the challenge from Coach Ginsberg. He wants 2 shots and possession. Whether this is successful or not, this is the only coach's challenge he will have for this game. is successful, and of course the referees will change that decision. If it is unsuccessful, he will just carry on with the previously called play. Challenge is unsuccessful. It is just a regular foul then. Coach Ginsberg, I think it was a use it or lose it type situation for him. Figured he might as well ask the question. With 4:22 remaining, his team trailing by 21. Alvin at the line. Makes the first. And the second. So Balvin continues his strong individual game. Gives him a double-double with 10 points as a turnover is caused. So travel, Norton Pearl, to his teammates. Comes high, uses the screen from Balvin. Balvin rolling. Trying to find some room then to balance. He'll have to pull up. Shot clock buzzer goes. And play will stop. There's balance. Swans 5 is the play call for Hungary here. 19 turnovers against the Czech Republic. Keller collects it, lays it up for 2. Just too late on the rotation for the Czech Republic. They tried to switch back, but Krish just too late. Easy call for the official. He's got a bit of complaint, but I'm not sure he's got too much to help him there. Throw is good. The extra point for Akosh Keller. The two captions have just come up. Offensive 33 points for turnovers. Kislink buries it for the Czech Republic. That's the difference, isn't it? A game which is now just 19 points. You've given up 33 points to the other team off your turnovers. It is a tough mountain to overcome. Pearl uses the high screen. Just dancing through the lane, now a kick it. Voivoda, low flop, forces the 3. Can't get it. Offensive rebound. The tip doesn't quite go. Here comes Balance pushing. Now Baim for 3, doesn't go. Chance the other way for Hungary. Lovely ball movement, and Norbert Lukács gets the first 2 of the game for him. Foul as Voivoda sacrifices 1 here. He'll sub out. 5th personal for David Voivoda. Quiet game, not really needed today. 7 points for him. As we see the first action for Marcel Pongo for Hungary. In number number 3 coming in for this final 240. And the Czech Republic also taking this opportunity. Get some minutes into some of their younger players. We see Balint going out. He's 20 years of age. He is. And it's been a solid game for him with the 16 points. Said he's perfect from the field, but turnovers will be something that he is having sleepless nights over for a while. 6 turnovers for him as Ondřej Švek comes in for his first action for the Czech Republic. Kislink, 4 on the clock, but the whistle's going to go here. Should have been a reset. The officials are talking about the shot clock currently shows 3.2 seconds. I think referees believe that play was controlled, therefore the shot clock should have been reset to 14. We now have it at 10 seconds, sideline possession for the Czech Republic. The discussion is how many seconds should have been off. So it's now 20 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time for the Czech Republic here. Kislink moves it on. Švek. Now the 3 up and buried. Shot from Bem. First points for him. 1 for 3 from the field. Congo trying to find some room. Skip pass. Balvin with another rebound. 17 on the game. Ondřej Balvin is the Czech Republic. Trying to find some room. Krish's 3 doesn't go. Nobody can score right now. This game is coming to a slow end. Šmogi brings it down. Says let's control things for Hungary. Taking plenty of time off the clock. Screen from him. Shot clock down to 2. Doesn't get it. It's Kislink pushing. And Švek gets his first 2. Nice pass ahead. So substitution. Ákos Keller going out. And substitutions coming in for Hungary as David Kish.
Kristóf van esetleg ehhez bármi hozzáfűzni való?
Gábor, köszönöm szépen!